If you are building an iOS application and you want to publish it in the App Store, you need to complete this particular checklist, which is very important to pass the review. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. So right now you can see this is my App Store Connect, in which I have 4 applications which I have created 4 bundlers. That's why they are linked. Now if I go in particular this application, it is right now doesn't contain any in-app purchases, so that means you can use it for free. And what exactly does it know does we need to do when it doesn't contain in-app purchases? This is that type of checklist. So first of all, you have to go in the Xcode, and before you submit it for the archive, you need to make sure that the schema which is selected here, that is, if you choose my schema, you have to go here in archive and you have to click the release. And again, if you want to maybe build it for your own use case, you can again choose the release and you can run the application in your app, and then you can submit it for archive. So first of all, you need to do something called release. Once you have done release, then you need to go to archive, and you need like product, then archive, and then you need to submit it for testing. So I will not go into that now and let it build in the background. What is important for us right now is that this screenshot. When you come into the App Store Connect and you track bad habits, and when it is in distribution, you need to have screenshot. For if you're submitting for iPhone, iPhone screenshot. For iPad, iPad screenshot. Apple Watch, Apple Watch screenshot. And right now, my application works in iPhone and iPad, then I need to give screenshot. Now, what people do is that they take an iPhone screenshot and they stretch it for iPad and think it works. But Apple will reject it then and there. So you need to make sure that you submit iPad screenshot only, and you can use any online tool to simulate it. So you can use Xcode to run a simulator for your iPad. Once you take the screenshot, you can upload it to any Figma community, which I have already covered how to prepare the screenshot for your application. You can use those tools and you can build it for you. Now, the important part, and that is screenshot, that is done. Now, the promotional text, yes, it is compulsory. So it lets App Store visitors what your current app contains and all. Description, of course, you need keywords, you need for App Store optimization. This support URL is compulsory one. As you can see, you need a support URL. What exactly support URL? It is a URL in which your user can come and you can they can connect with you. So it appears as on your products page once you release the app on your App Store. And marketing URL, it is optional. Version, copyright, again you can say it is not written that you need to make sure it is compulsory or optional, but you can skip this one. I've gained this information from someone. Now the important part, and that is the app review information. Is your app contain sign in? Yes, my app contains sign in, but it doesn't contain username and password sign in. It contains social sign in, and I have not submitted it for right now for approval. So I'm not sure whether what error it will throw me, but yes, by default it is clicked. So you will uncheck it and you will write a note, this IP is only social sign in. So there is no username and password, and you need to give your first name, last name, phone number, email, so that if Apple team wants to connect with you for review, they can connect with you. This is the app review team, needed for the app review team. Now if you want to attach any attachment like screenshot or something, you can attach it. So yeah, so this part is done. Similarly, same logic goes for the Mac. You need to upload Mac screenshot, and you can see what are the screen sizes which you can upload and how many screenshots you can upload. And after that, you need to give this one, then app sandbox information if it is required. And once you have done this, you can go here, you can add platform if you are building for Vision OS or tvOS, that you can do. But I am assuming you're not doing it. If you're doing it, you're not watching this type of video, what is the checklist. So I'm assuming you're a beginner, so yeah, you don't need those, but you need these two. And after that, when you come to this particular item, so you need to give your name, the subtitle, and this is the app information, and what are the primary, secondary category, content right, you need to edit this one, license agreement, you need to edit this one, and again age rating. So let me just go to any of my application and I will show you that age rating is not already configured, so you need to fill a form, and after you have filled that particular form, then only it decides what is the age rating for your application. So let me just reload this page. It is reloading and it is taking time, so I will wait, and you can say it should be reloaded any moment now. And maybe this particular application I want to go, and for this I need a checklist, and that is I need to check the app. And if I go to the app information, you can see my age rating is not there, so I need to set up age ratings. So when I set up age ratings, I need to complete this 7-step form, and once I've selected all of this, then Apple decides the age rating on itself. So you can see it has decided that is 4+, and since this is a habit tracker which doesn't contain any age related issue, so yeah, it works for me. And now the important part, and that is the app encryption documentation. So if you're using any app encryption, you can use it. I'm not using it, so this is optional for me. And if you're a game, you need to submit a license from the Vietnamese regulators. App Store notification I don't have, so I will skip it. Now comes the app review. Here again you cannot do anything, but this is important, that is the App Store, these 3 rows, and that is you need a privacy policy URL, so you can create your own website, or you can use any of the online forums or anything where you can generate a privacy policy. There are many privacy policy generator in the online which you can use it, or otherwise you can link directly into your application. So this is a privacy policy URL which you need to again link here for app privacy. Then data link to you, what is the product page, so you again need to select what are the data taken from the user. Like for example, I'm taking full name, I'm taking email address. So why this is important, used for app functionality, link to user's identity only, and you need to select that one. You can select edit, and you can like give more type of data, what data you are using. Once you have done this, you can use app accessibility if you are using accessibility feature, but I'm not using, so yes, I will not do it. And again, ratings and review, you cannot do anything for it. It will be done by the Apple team only, like from the user only, so I cannot do anything in this. Now if you are using monetization, you need to set up pricing, availability, in-app purchases, products, subscription. A lot of things goes behind the scenes, so I've covered a previous video where I've shown you the revenue cat implementation directly, how to link it. You can watch that video to how to link with revenue cat and App Store Connect. But yes, this is a checklist which you need to do before you select this button, add for review, and then only Apple will review it, give a proper feedback what is going wrong with your application, and then you can iterate and you can fix that issue. So let's see where it takes me, and I will again do all of these steps, and this is a checklist which I will follow, and again I made this video for you so that you can also follow. So let's see where it takes me, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.